Sign of the Times, episode 116, from an undisclosed area with a really artsy bird feeder. Look at that. Birds from everywhere are probably going to flock to that because it's an upscale feeder. They'll be like, where should we go on our anniversary? They'll be like, the upscale fancy feeder. It's undisclosed, and they'll fly right there. Right there. Your eagles, your sparrows, your crows. Maybe Void's bird Huggins will fly there if he's not busy ripping the hair out of sports entertainers' sisters' heads. Because that happens, let me tell you. So, for the people that love the snaps, and you know who you are, comic book of Team IOU. Look at that. You can learn about Nick Iggy and his dog, Carrie Awful. And surprisingly enough, they sometimes team with Thunder Kitty, which is awkward, I'm sure. A dog and a cat. I don't know how that works, but it does. The Twitter, where you can follow me, but not literally, much like former world-class referee John Keaton and former GWF announcer Craig Johnson, because they both do. Not literally, though. Not literally. Facebook, Former Spring, the YouTube, which you might be watching right now. Right now. Business card of Casey Carlisle, whom I still love despite having lost the NWA World Women's Championship. She did a little bit. Went to Barbie Hayden. And then she dropped way too low in the PWI rankings. So PWI editors, explain this to me. She dropped the one match. Lost one of like 8 titles that she holds. She's still got 7 belts. Why would you drop her to 10? Why? Explain it to me. Explain that. Look at that picture of Casey Carlisle, which you can purchase at CaseyCarlisle.com. It's CaseyCarlisle.com for all your gift giving needs. And look at that. There she is with the NWA World Women's title belt, which is not in use anymore. They got a new belt. Look at that. There she is angry. With Team Bad Knees. So, you know, maybe the heroes in wrestling, they will have merchandise for sale along with her. And I believe this is a smaller version of the picture QT has been talking about for weeks, because he received it as the best gift he ever got in 5.5 years. I'm not sure what the gift was 5.5 years ago, but I will speculate it was a full-scale model of R2-D2. That's what I will speculate. I will guess his cousin got it for him. And look at this, I have more. If you ever get sick, you can hire a hot nurse outfit Casey Carlisle to come to your house and care for you, and or buy the picture, because that's probably more practical. Look at that, there she is, street clothes Casey, next to like a fence or a barn or something woodsy. There she is with a pillow, a little bit pouty there. There she is, next to a steel cage gimmick. Yet more. There she is in the hot nurse's outfit. And if you're a wrestling promoter and you don't hire Casey Carlisle to dress in a hot nurse's outfit in case you have an injury on your show, there's something wrong with your business. Just gonna throw that out there. Say a guy breaks an ankle on a baseball slide dropkick. Referee yells, hot nurse needed stat. Look at that. She comes right out there. She sets the ankle. Show saved. And there she is with the title belt. And if she had told me months in advance she would have that available, Max Misery would have had a much easier time. It took him 8 months to come back. He's coming back as I speak. That's Max Misery, who doesn't always look when he moonsaults. So he really needs a hot nurse outfit Casey Carlisle at shows where he appears. Make things easier for him. So, this week ahead, Sunday, we have a big show. Jessie K returning to our show. Jessie K in PWI since she's been on. She's tag team with Casey Carlisle, whom I love, despite having lost the NWA World Women's Championship after 500 plus days as champion. She's doing big things. She'll be on the show. QT probably going to talk running with her, because QT's all about the running, and Jessie K does marathons. So we'll probably get 25 minutes worth of running questions. What kind of running shoes do you wear? He might inquire. What's your time in the 800-yard dash? He might say. We'll see. We'll see. Monday, pretty much looking free. Tuesday, the lounge. Rumors persisting. Members of BCW might be calling in to talk all about the Rock and Wrestling 3. If they don't Hebrew hammer us, which happened twice, which is odd. Really odd, but it happened. We'll see what goes down. And Stevie also running out of time to get that date with Harry Smith. Or maybe there'll be an update. Maybe she's on a date with Harry Smith right now. I don't know. Maybe they're drinking chocolate sodas and having barbecue sandwiches at some place in Frankfort, Kentucky. I don't know. I guess Harry Smith would go to Frankfort if that's where the date was. Wednesday, Bring in the Ruckus going to debut. I'm apparently producing that for Ricky Ruckus. Ricky Ruckus is going to have Rob Reamer on, and I can't confirm it, but Ruckus might be in his underwear the entire show. He probably will, because it is Ruckus. I'm sure he'll be calling from the loo, wearing his boxer shorts, smoking a cigar. I'm going to guess. Rob Reamer might be a bit disturbed after this interview. Friday next week, Denny Brown, former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, going to be on the show. And then, during the process of that, I will already be beelining to BCW for Rock and Wrestling 3. So, busy day on Friday. So, to review, Bird Feeder, where if Beast Barnett was a bird and he's not, he would probably dine there wearing a tuxedo t-shirt. And on Sunday, Jessie K coming to Turnbuckle, which is going to be huge. Huge show. Biggest show in February of 2014 to date. Monday, it's pretty much looking free. Tuesday, the lounge. BCW personnel might be calling in. Stevie, maybe with a date update. Maybe we'll update the Turnbuckle slogan contest, which is kind of slowed down, I gotta tell you. Then Wednesday, Bring in the Ruckus. Ruckus scratching himself, smoking a cigar, having a cocktail while interviewing Rob Reamer. Friday, Denny Brown. So 116 pretty much